Question 1. What should you do when you approach a school bus with its red lights flashing and stop sign out? A. Continue driving at your current speed. B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. C. Honk your horn. Answer. B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. When you approach a school bus with flashing red lights and an extended stop sign, you must stop until the lights stop flashing. Question 2. When can you legally use a cell phone without a hands-free system while driving? A. When making a call to the DMV. B. When dialing 911 in an emergency. C. When stopped at a red light. Answer. B. When dialing 911 in an emergency. It's legal to use a cell phone without a hands-free system only in case of emergency. Question 3. If you are involved in a collision, you must A. Leave the scene if there are no injuries. B. Move your car off of the roadway if it's safe to do so. C. Wait for the police before moving your vehicle. Answer. B. Move your car off of the roadway if it's safe to do so. If involved in a collision, move your car out of the flow of traffic if possible. Question 4. To turn left from a multi-lane one-way street onto a one-way street, you should start your turn from A. Any lane as long as it's safe. B. The far left lane. C. The middle lane. Answer. B. The far left lane. Always start turns from the lane closest to the direction you want to go. Question 5. When two vehicles arrive at an intersection at the same time, which one has the right-of-way when no signs or signals indicate rules? A. The car approaching from the left. B. The car approaching from the right. C. The car that signals first. Answer. B. The car approaching from the right. The vehicle on the right has the right-of-way at intersections without signs or signals. Question 6. It's illegal to park your vehicle. A. In an unmarked crosswalk. B. Within 3 feet of a private driveway. C. In a bicycle lane. Answer. A. In an unmarked crosswalk. It's illegal to block pedestrian pathways. Question 7. You should increase the distance between your car and the vehicle ahead when you A. Follow small passenger car. B. Are being tailgated by another driver. C. Drive slower than the posted speed limit. Answer. B. Are being tailgated by another driver. Increasing your following distance can help ensure safety. Question 8. The safest precaution you can take regarding the use of cellular phones in driving is A. Keep your phone within easy reach. B. Use hands-free devices so you can keep both hands on the steering wheel. C. Avoid the use of cellular phones while driving. Answer. C. Avoid the use of cellular phones while driving. Distractions can cause accidents. Question 9. When it's raining or the road is wet, you should A. Drive 5 to 10 miles faster than the speed limit. B. Drive close to the vehicle in front of you. C. Reduce your speed. Answer. C. Reduce your speed. Wet roads can be slippery. Question 10. Which of these vehicles must stop before crossing railroad tracks? A. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. B. Motorhomes or pickup trucks towing a boat trailer. C. Any vehicle with 3 or more axles. Answer. A. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. They are required to stop at all railroad crossings. Question 11. If you drive slower than the flow of traffic, you will most likely A. Improve traffic flow. B. Increase the chances of an accident. C. Save gas. Answer. B. Increase the chances of an accident. Driving slower than the flow of traffic can be just as dangerous as speeding. Question 12. You see a flashing yellow traffic signal at an upcoming intersection. What should you do? A. Stop before crossing the intersection. B. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. C. Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. Answer C. Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. A flashing yellow light means to proceed with caution. Question 13. What should you do if a tire blows out while you're driving? A. Hold your steering wheel tightly and slowly reduce your speed. B. Turn on your high beams. C. Brake hard to stop the car. Answer A. Hold your steering wheel tightly and slowly reduce your speed. Avoid sudden actions and get to a safe place. Question 14. If your car starts to skid, you should A. Take your foot off the gas pedal. B. Pump your brakes rapidly. C. Turn the wheel in the opposite direction you want to go. Answer A. Take your foot off the gas pedal. Stay calm and steer in the direction you want to go. Question 15. You must notify the DMV within 5 days if you A. Paint your car a different color. B. Are cited for a traffic violation. C. Sell or transfer your vehicle. Answer C. Sell or transfer your vehicle. This is a requirement to ensure proper transfer of ownership. Question 16. At an intersection with stop signs at all 4 corners, the driver who arrives first A. Can proceed without stopping again. B. Should sound their horn before proceeding. C. Has the right of way. Answer C. Has the right of way. First come, first served at these intersections. Question 17. On a highway with 3 or more lanes going in one direction, the leftmost lane is intended to be used. A. For emergency vehicles only. B. By trucks and heavy vehicles. C. For faster traffic or passing. Answer C. For faster traffic or passing. It's commonly referred to as the fast lane. Question 18. When you are in a dedicated turn lane controlled by a green arrow, which of the following is true? A. All vehicles or pedestrians in the intersection must yield to you. B. You may turn in the direction of the arrow if it's safe. C. Oncoming traffic is stopped by a red light. Answer B. You may turn in the direction of the arrow if it's safe. A green arrow provides a protected turn. Question 19. For the first 12 months after getting a license, you must be accompanied by your parent or guardian if you A. Drive between the hours of 5 a.m. and midnight. B. Tow a trailer. C. Transport minors between the hours of 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. Answer C. Transport minors between the hours of 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. This is a restriction for new drivers under 18. Question 20. Which of these is a good way to spot driving hazards? A. Focus on the middle of the road. B. Look for clues from other drivers. C. Drive with your left foot resting on the brake pedal. Answer B. Look for clues from other drivers. Observing other drivers can help you predict hazards. Question 21. If a pedestrian is in a crosswalk in the middle of a block. A. The pedestrian has the right of way. B. The pedestrian should yield to oncoming traffic. C. Vehicles have the right of way if no signs are present. Answer A. The pedestrian has the right of way. Always yield to pedestrians in crosswalks. Question 22. What should you do when you're approaching a flashing red traffic light? A. Stop, then proceed when it's safe. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Treat it like a stop sign. Answer A. Stop, then proceed when it's safe. A flashing red light is like a stop sign. Question 23. A no stopping sign means that, unless directed by a police officer, you may stop only. A. Long enough to load or unload passengers. B. To avoid a conflict with other traffic. C. For less than 5 minutes. Answer B. To avoid a conflict with other traffic. This ensures the flow of traffic is not interrupted. Question 24. When you're driving near a motorcyclist, you should A. Allow less following distance. B. Pass in the same lane where the motorcyclist is riding. C. Assume the motorcyclist will change lanes without signaling. Answer: C. Assume the motorcyclist will change lanes without signaling. Always drive defensively and be prepared for unexpected moves. Question 27. If your vehicle begins to hydroplane, you should: A. Brake hard and turn sharply. B. Slow down gradually and avoid making sudden turns. C. Accelerate to gain better traction. Answer: B. Slow down gradually and avoid making sudden turns. Hydroplaning means your tires lose contact with the road, so gradual adjustments are safest. Question 28. A solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line means that vehicles: A. In both directions may pass. B. Next to the broken line may pass. C. Next to the solid line may pass. Answer: B. Next to the broken line may pass. The solid line indicates no passing for vehicles next to it. Question 29. A white painted curb means: A. Loading zone for passengers or mail only. B. Loading zone for freight or passengers. C. No stopping, standing, or parking. Answer: A. Loading zone for passengers or mail only. Always observe curb colors and their meanings. Question 30. If you're driving on a one-way street and an emergency vehicle with flashing lights is behind you, what should you do? A. Speed up and try to outdistance the emergency vehicle. B. Pull over to the closest edge of the road and stop. C. Continue driving until you can safely pull to the right. Answer: B. Pull over to the closest edge of the road and stop. Always yield to emergency vehicles. Question 31. If a traffic light is broken or not functioning, you should: A. Stop, then proceed when safe. B. Proceed as if it's a green light. C. Wait for a police officer to direct traffic. Answer: A. Stop, then proceed when safe. Treat it as a four-way stop. Question 32. Roads are most slippery: A. During a heavy downpour. B. After it has been raining for a while. C. For the first 10 to 15 minutes of a rainstorm. Answer: C. For the first 10 to 15 minutes of a rainstorm. Oils on the road rise to the surface, making it slippery. Question 33. You must yield to a pedestrian using a white cane or guide dog. A. Only when a guide dog is leading the person across the street. B. At all times. C. Only if the person is not using the crosswalk. Answer: B. At all times. They might have visual impairments and always have the right of way. Question 34. A yellow flashing light at an intersection means: A. Yield to other traffic. B. Stop and wait for the light to change. C. Slow down and be alert. Answer: C. Slow down and be alert. Proceed with caution. Question 35. A traffic light which shows a green arrow and a red light means: A. Stop and do not go in the direction of the arrow. B. You may drive only in the direction of the arrow. C. You must wait for a green light. Answer: B. You may drive only in the direction of the arrow. The green arrow provides a protected turn. Question 36. When driving at night, using the parking lights only is: A. Permitted for parking purposes only. B. Allowed in foggy conditions. C. Legal under no circumstances. Answer: A. Permitted for parking purposes only. For driving, headlights are required. Question 37. When you park on a level road next to a curb. A. Your front wheels must be turned towards the street. B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. C. One of your rear wheels must touch the curb. Answer: B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. This ensures you're parked safely and properly. Question 38. To see vehicles in your blind spots, you must A. Turn your head and look over your right or left shoulder. B. Look in your side mirrors. C. Have a passenger look for you. Answer. A. Turn your head and look over your right or left shoulder. Blind spots are areas not visible in your mirrors. Question 39. The extra space in front of a large truck is needed for A. Other drivers when they want to slow down. B. The truck driver to stop the vehicle. C. Other drivers to merge onto the freeway. Answer. B. The truck driver to stop the vehicle. Trucks require more space and time to stop. Question 40. The driver ahead of you signals, left arm straight out, that he is about to A. Make a U-turn. B. Turn left. C. Turn right. Answer. B. Turn left. This hand signal indicates a left turn. Question 41. A green arrow pointing to the left on a traffic light means you A. May turn left only if the intersection is clear. B. Can turn left. C. Must wait for a solid green light to turn left. Answer. B. Can turn left. The green arrow gives you the right of way to turn. Question 42. To turn right onto a two-way street from a two-way street, start in the right-hand lane and end in A. The left lane. B. The lane closest to the curb. C. Any lane that is available. Answer. B. The lane closest to the curb. You should always finish your turn in the lane closest to the curb. Question 43. If you are towing another vehicle or trailer on a freeway with 4 lanes in your direction, you may travel in A. Any of the traffic lanes. B. Either of the 2 right lanes. C. The far right lane only. Answer. B. Either of the 2 right lanes. It's safest to stay in the rightmost lanes. Question 44. True or false? You must obey instructions from school crossing guards at all times. Answer. True. School crossing guards are there to ensure the safety of children. Obeying their instructions is crucial. Question 45. When you park uphill on a street with a curb. A. Turn the front wheels towards the curb. B. Turn the front wheels away from the curb. C. Keep the front wheels straight ahead. Answer. B. Turn the front wheels away from the curb. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 46. A pedestrian crossing at the corner has the right of way. A. Only at marked crosswalks. B. At any corner, marked or unmarked. C. Only if a crosswalk signal is green. Answer. B. At any corner, marked or unmarked. Always yield to pedestrians. Question 47. You are driving on a city street and see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights behind you. What should you do? A. Drive to the right edge of the road and slow down. B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. C. Stay in your lane, slow down, and let it pass. Answer. B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. Always yield to emergency vehicles. Question 48. When you drive through a construction zone, you should A. Slow down to watch the workers. B. Decrease your following distance. C. Pass the construction zone carefully and avoid rubbernecking. Answer. C. Pass the construction zone carefully and avoid rubbernecking. Pay attention and drive safely through work zones. Question 49. You should adjust your rear view and side mirrors. A. Before you get into the car. B. Before you start driving. C. After you start driving. Answer. B. Before you start driving. Properly adjusted mirrors can help reduce blind spots. Question 50. When you enter traffic from a parking area or alley. A. You should drive slowly so approaching vehicles and pedestrians can get out of your way. B. You must yield the right of way to all approaching vehicles and pedestrians. C. Pedestrians must yield the right-of-way to your vehicle. Answer. B. You must yield the right-of-way to all approaching vehicles and pedestrians. Safety first when entering traffic. Question 51. At intersections with a stop sign, you must A. Slow down and check for traffic. B. Stop only if pedestrians are waiting to cross. C. Come to a complete stop and yield to all other traffic and pedestrians. Answer. C. Come to a complete stop and yield to all other traffic and pedestrians. A stop sign means you must come to a full stop. Question 52. When two vehicles arrive at a four-way stop at the same time. A. The vehicle on the right goes first. B. The vehicle on the left goes first. C. The vehicle traveling faster has the right-of-way. Answer. A. The vehicle on the right goes first. The driver on the right has the right-of-way at a four-way stop. Question 53. When a school bus is stopped on the road ahead with its lights flashing, you must A. Stop until the lights stop flashing. B. Change lanes and pass cautiously. C. Slow down and pass with caution. Answer. A. Stop until the lights stop flashing. Children might be crossing the street. Question 54. It's legal to pass another vehicle. A. When you are on a hill or curve. B. In an intersection. C. When your lane is clear and it's safe to do so. Answer. C. When your lane is clear and it's safe to do so. Always prioritize safety over speed. Question 55. A solid yellow line in the center of the road indicates A. A passing zone. B. A no passing zone. C. A pedestrian crossing. Answer. B. A no passing zone. Solid yellow lines mean no passing is allowed. Question 56. True or false? Motorcyclists have the same rights as other vehicles on the road. Answer. True. Motorcyclists have the same road rights and responsibilities as other drivers. Question 57. If you see livestock near the roadway, you should A. Honk to scare them away. B. Follow the directions of the person in charge of the animals. C. Speed up to pass quickly. Answer. B. Follow the directions of the person in charge of the animals. Animals can be unpredictable. Question 58. If your car starts to skid, you should A. Turn in the direction of the skid. B. Brake hard. C. Accelerate. Answer. A. Turn in the direction of the skid. This can help regain control. Question 59. Drivers over the age of 55. A. Always have the right-of-way. B. Are always considered at fault in an accident. C. Must renew their license in person at the DMV. Answer. C. Must renew their license in person at the DMV. Renewal procedures may vary based on age. Question 60. Flashing red traffic lights act in the same way as A. A yield sign. B. A green light. C. A stop sign. Answer. C. A stop sign. Flashing red lights mean you must come to a complete stop. Question 61. When approaching a roundabout, you should A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. B. Speed up and enter quickly. C. Assume you have the right-of-way. Answer. A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Vehicles already in the circle have the right-of-way. Question 62. True or false? Using a hands-free system for your phone is allowed while driving. Answer. True, though it's crucial to ensure it doesn't distract from focusing on the road. Question 63. When you see a road work ahead sign, you should A. Increase speed to pass quickly. B. Honk to alert workers. C. Slow down and be alert for sudden changes. Answer. C. Slow down and be alert for sudden changes. Construction zones may have unexpected conditions. Question 64. If an oncoming vehicle has high beams on, you should A. Flash your high beams. B. Look toward the right edge of the road. C. Turn off your headlights. Answer. B. Look toward the right edge of the road. Avoid looking directly into the oncoming lights. Question 65. True or false? You may legally tint your car's front side windows. Answer. False. In California, the front side windows must let in 70% of light. Question 66. A curb painted white signifies A. No parking. B. Loading zone. C. Fire lane. Answer. B. Loading zone, typically for passengers or mail. Question 67. True or false? In foggy conditions, you should use your high beams. Answer. False. High beams can reflect fog and decrease visibility. Question 68. If a bicyclist is in your lane in front of you, A. Honk your horn. B. Pass in the adjacent lane. C. Slow down and follow at a safe distance. Answer. C. Slow down and follow at a safe distance. Give bicyclists room and only pass when safe. Question 69. When you are in a dedicated turn lane controlled by a green arrow. A. All oncoming vehicles and pedestrians have the right of way. B. Only vehicles going in your direction may proceed. C. The arrow allows you to proceed in the direction of the arrow. Answer. C. The arrow allows you to proceed in the direction of the arrow. Question 70. If you approach an intersection with no stop sign or signals, you A. Must always stop before driving through the intersection. B. Yield the right of way to all other vehicles. C. Yield to vehicles in your right. Answer. C. Yield to vehicles in your right. The driver on the right has the right of way. Question 71. True or false? When the yellow lights are flashing on a school bus, it's preparing to stop. Answer. True. Always be prepared to stop. Question 72. A U-turn is not allowed. A. Near a hill or curve. B. At intersections with a no U-turn sign. C. In residential areas. Answer. B. At intersections with a no U-turn sign. Always obey traffic signs. Question 73. When backing up, you should A. Rely only on your mirrors. B. Always go slowly and look over your right shoulder. C. Accelerate quickly. Answer. B. Always go slowly and look over your right shoulder. Ensure it's safe to back up. Question 74. True or false? Seat belts are optional for those over 18. Answer. False. Everyone in the vehicle needs to be buckled up. Question 75. To turn left from a one-way street onto another one-way street, you should start your turn. A. From the left lane. B. From the right lane. C. From any lane. Answer. A. From the left lane. Always start turns from the correct lane.